Hello and welcome. Today is a Strong Vinyasa Flow. We're going to be moving through some great postures to strengthen throughout the body, the core, the arms, the legs, and also, of course, deepening our flexibility and our mobility in our postures. Of course, connecting movement with breath, creating that strong mind-body connection that we all crave in this world. So take time to do what you need to here, and I do recommend some yoga experience before jumping into this class. But as always, just do what you can. Do what feels good for your body. Take breaks and modifications where you need to. And as always, just honor the fact that no one knows your body better than you. Please enjoy. Let's get started, yogis. So today we're actually going to get started in our mountain pose. At the top of the mat, come to just a comfortable stance, whatever kind of calls to you to begin. Let yourself just arrive on your mat, and then slowly just start to let the shoulders melt down the back, and your arms come by your sides, palms face out, and let your eyes close just to arrive here. Just feel yourself safely rooted on the mat. And start to come into the focus of the breath, maybe for the first time today. Noticing your inhales filling up your belly and your chest. Inviting in some strength and energy. And then notice your exhales. You soften, you release. What can you let go of? Maybe something within your body you're holding on, some tension, maybe something in your mind, a thought or a task that you have to do later today. Use your exhales to just let that go. We'll take 3 full breaths here. And after that 3rd breath, just draw your hands to heart center, maybe keeping eyes closed. And start to notice your body on the mats. Maybe lift the toes a bit off the mat. Feel all 4 corners of your feet safely rooted down, protected by the earth beneath you. And then working your way up the legs, pull up lightly on your kneecaps, engage your thighs, your quads, be strong throughout every posture. Then pull up from lower belly, starting to engage your core and pull back on your belly button. Strong foundation. Relax your shoulders. Not holding any tension here, letting anything just melt away for this next few moments on your mat in your practice. And then, of course, offering yourself a little smile of gratitude for arriving on your mat, starting your practice. That is sometimes the hardest part, but you've made it here. And now you just need to take the time to flow and breathe and do good for you. This is your time. So take a big inhale, sweep your arms up high, gaze up at the thumbs, check in that shoulders are relaxed, they haven't hiked up by the ears, melt them down, no tension here. And then exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. And then this time, swan dive, forward fold, hips lead back, heart leads forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep it up. And exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Pause in your high plank. Press into all parts of your hands, puffing up between the shoulders. Take a big breath in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a moment in your downward facing dog. Pull your belly button to your spine. Pedal out the feet. Take a big breath in. Fill up with that strength, and on your exhale, melt your upper body a little closer to your thighs. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Emptying, your belly button pulls a little closer to your spine. Take a big breath in, come up high in the toes. Bend the knees, step up top of the mat. forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, sweep it up high. Exhale, hands back through center. Inhale, sweep it up high. Exhale, dive in, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up on the toes, bend the knees, step or hop up, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep it up, big breath in. And this time, lower the right arm. Keep your hips square to the front of the room, gentle twist. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, left arm lowers, gentle twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your palms, take your flow, or step right to down dog. You can always skip vinyasa and go right to your downward facing dog. Always there for you. Take a big breath in. And sigh it out. Inhale, right leg reaches straight up and high. Exhale, right knee towards your right underarm, coming up high on the left toes. Ripple forward, shoulders over wrists, right knee taps right underarm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right to right. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right to right. Inhale, three-legged dog. Come up high on the left toes, big breath in, lift that heel high, lift the right leg a little higher, keep the right leg lifting, lower the left heel, melt it towards the mat, big breath in. Exhale, right knee to nose, hold. Keep lifting that thigh up, 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 up. Drop the right foot between the hands, lower the left knee, sweep your arms up high, low crescent lunge. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, spread your fingers wide, and make sure you're strong out of that lower back. So not arching through the lower back, staying strong and straight, melting into that left hip, right knee over right ankle, and as always, shoulders relaxed. Take a big breath in, lift the heart. Exhale, reach the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, draw the chest up, big breath in. Exhale, frame up the right foot, left hand plant, and then sweep your right arm up. 5 breaths here. Make sure you're spreading those fingers, shoulders stacked, and use your inhales to lengthen, your exhale to twist a little bit more. And gently frame up the right foot. Take a big breath in, broaden the collarbone forward. Exhale, hinge from the hips, half split, just a few breaths. Nice counteracting pose, stretching through the right hamstring. Maybe a little sway side to side, give the hips a little wiggle, the tail a little wag. Keep your toes flexed and active. And then instead of rounding your back here, think about almost dropping your belly and opening your heart towards your toes. One more big breath in. Exhale, right foot plants. Kickstand the left leg off the long edge of the right side of the mat. So your left toes reach the opposite side of the mat. Open up, gate pose. So your left arm spirals open, lands towards the back of the mat. Right arm stretches up and over your ear, and then lengthen your right leg long. You can stay right here, or maybe lift that right leg. Relax the shoulder away from the ear, take a big breath in, and stay for the exhale. See if you can lengthen a little bit more. Big breath in. Hold for the exhale. Draw your top arm, so your right arm a little bit forward and the right foot a little bit forward, so you create this crescent moon banana shape with your body. And 3 rounds, a nice little crunch here. Get that strong core. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Sound effects encouraged. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more, big breath in. Tap the right foot down. Bend into that left arm. Get a little buoyancy. Cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat. Frame up the right foot. Bring the left leg back to neutral. Curl through back toes. Lift back knee. And we're going to step the right foot back, high plank. Take a big breath in, hold, press into your hands, rounding the space between the shoulder blades. Energize out through your heels, lift through the upper thighs. Big breath in, knit your ribs in towards one another. One more full round of breath. Low plank. Upward facing. Little smile here, woo. Downward facing. Pedal out the feet. About 3 more resting breaths here. Take what you need. You can always take child's pose or drinking water pose. Okay, taking that to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches. Exhale, left knee to your left underarm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left to left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left to left. Inhale, lengthen. Pause, come up high on the right toes, lifting that right heel. Lift that left leg a little bit more. Big breath in. Keep that left leg lifted. Melt the right heel down. Big breath in. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Pause. Puff up through the back. Draw your thigh up, up, up. Drop the left foot between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Sweep the arms high. Low crescent lunge. Once more, staying strong out of that lower back. Instead of letting your ribs split open, knit them in towards one another. So your ribs come towards midline. Staying strong through your foundation. Relax your shoulders, maybe lift your heart and lift your gaze. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, cactus arms. Elbows to shoulder height. So elbows and shoulders align. Spread your fingers wide. And then lifting and opening up that heart a little more. Send the elbows forward, the hands back. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Fire up that heart rate, that metabolism revving up here. Stay strong through your core. Pull up and back. Melt into your right thigh. Big breath in. Lift, lift, lift. Maybe lengthen your arms back. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, frame up the left foot. Hinge from the hips, half splits, toes flex towards your nose. Open your heart towards your toes. So keeping your spine long, crown at the head, heart reaching forward. Trying not to round through the back too much here. And again, option to kind of give your tail a little wag side to side. Inhale, left foot plants. This time we're going to kickstand the right leg off the long edge of the left side of the mat. Spiral the arms open, gate pose. Take a big breath in. Maybe lift that top leg. Fill up. And then draw that top hand a little bit forward. Leg, creating this curve with your body like a banana or crescent moon shape, whichever image really calls to you. If that's the one that works. And then crunch, get strong through your core. Pull your belly button to your spine. Nice and slow. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Reach and lengthen. Cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat. Frame up left foot. Bring your right leg back to neutral. Curl through the toes. Lift the knees. Step back. High plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And flow or go right to downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Melt on in towards your thighs. Relax your neck. Relax your gaze. See where you can soften. Take a little tiny bend in the knees and then start to walk your hands to the back of the mat. Ragdoll, forward fold. Really just let it go. Melt in towards your thighs. Let your head relax. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Take a little sway here. Just letting the heart rate slow down, giving yourself a little nurturing, a little release, and just hang out. And then allow that space to just let go. When we're building a lot of strength and a lot of heat, sometimes you want to keep up the momentum, but give your body that space to breathe. All right, heel toe your feet towards one another. Big toes to touch. Heels can be slightly out, but if all 4 corners of the feet can touch comfortably, you can take that option as well. And then inhale, sweep your mat, drop your tailbone, rise up to chair. And you can take a gentler chair if you'd like. Make sure your lower back is flat. Sometimes we arch and kind of stick out the booty. Nice flat lower back. And that way when you kind of make that little tilt, you feel more core engagement pulling up from lower belly. Squeeze your thighs in, sit back into your heels so you can see your toes out in front of your knees. Yes. Sink a little lower. Fold over your thighs, reach your arms back, sit as low as you can. And staying low, sweep your upper body up high once more, chair pose. Keep squeezing those thighs in, keep reaching those arms up high by your ears. If that's a lot on the shoulders, you can create a little bend in the elbows. You can even bring your hands to prayer at the heart center. Take one more big breath in. Gentle twist to the right. Right arm lowers. Hips stay square to the front of the room. Fingers spread wide. Inhale, up to chair. Exhale to the left, gentle twist. Inhale to chair. Exhale, one more each side. Nice fluid movements. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Right from your belly button. Inhale. Exhale through standing, hands find heart. Take a moment here, re-engage through your thighs. Lightly pulling up on your kneecaps. Let your shoulders melt back and down. Nice strong posture here. Take a big breath in, sweep it up high. And exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet hips distance, and then lining up your hands with your feet, we're gonna walk out to our downward facing dog. From down dog, you can stay here, take a few resting breaths. Optional vinyasa, come up high in the toes, inhale. Exhale to plank wave forward. Nice and slow, rippling through the spine. Inhale, hold. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adding on to that flow from earlier, inhale, right leg reaches straight up and high. Exhale, right knee, right underarm. Use that breath. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, right to right. Inhale, lengthen. One more, right to right. Whew. Draw your knee to center. We're not going to kick it back this round, just right to center. Drop the foot between the hands. Inhale, broaden the collarbone forward. Runner's lunge. Open your heart, relax your shoulders, energize out through that heel. Big breath in. And on your exhale, hips lead up and back, forward fold over that right thigh. So similar to pyramid pose, except our heel stays lifted. So normally in our pyramid, our feet would be a little wider, a little closer. But this heel is gonna stay lifted here. Your legs stay strong in your foundation. But again, use your exhales to soften. Soften the neck, soften the shoulders. Melt over that thigh. Take a big breath in, right knee over right ankle once more. Sweep the arms up high. Relax the shoulders, spread the fingers, big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. And then twist, left elbow hooks outside the right thigh. Optional lower left knee, but if you can, keep it lifted. Keep pressing into your palms. Twist, twist, twist. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, and then use your breath. Inhale to lengthen, spine long. Exhale, your belly button empties, and you twist a little bit more. 3 more full rounds of breath. Keep lifting lightly from your back kneecap. Thighs are strong, glutes are engaged. 1 more big breath in. Sweep it up high. High crescent lunge. Awesome. Reach the hands behind the back. Arching warrior. Draw the knuckles down. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. Gazing on up. Take a big breath in. Reach the arms high. Exhale. Frame up the right foot. Coming towards our left side plank. You can lower left knee. Otherwise, getting strong through that left hand, planted down. And we're going to come to the razor edge of that right foot, and left foot rather, and stack right foot on top. You can stack the feet in front of one another for a little more stability. Otherwise, challenge it up. Feet on top of each other. Reach that right arm high. Hold here. Keep lifting from those hips. Maybe lengthen your arm up and over your ear. One more full breath in. Exhale, right hand returns to the mat. High plank, hold, big breath in. And flow or down dog. Three breaths here. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches, big breath in. Exhale, left knee, left underarm. Use that breath. Inhale, lengthen, big strong inhale. Exhale, soften, let it go. Knee to elbow, knee to underarm. Inhale, woo. Exhale, let's see it. Draw that knee to center, pause. Drop the foot between the hands. Inhale to broaden your collarbone forward, big breath in. Exhale, hips lead up and back, soften through the shoulders, soften through the neck, melt over that left leg. Take a few breaths. And again, use your inhales. You feel that strength through the lower body, the intensity, and then softening through the upper body. So yoga is a balance of strengthening and softening. Wherever the intensity is, find where the softness lies as well. Inhale, left knee over left ankle. Sweep the arms up high. High crescent lunge. Shoulders relax. Spread the fingers wide. Big breath in. Then coming towards our cactus arms like we did in our low crescent. Elbows align with shoulders. Send the elbows forward, the hands back. Lift the heart. Knit the ribs in as best you can towards one another. Squeeze the shoulder blades strong through our upper back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here just to fill up with some strength, and then twisting. This time, hook the right elbow outside the left thigh. Press, press, press into your palms. Keep energizing out through your back heel. If you need to, lower the knee down. That's always there for you. And then use your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, empty the belly. Pull your belly button to your spine. Create a little bit more room to twist a little deeper. Wringing out that spine, getting rid of some old stuck stuff, some toxins. Sayonara. See ya later. Awesome. Inhale up through center. Exhale, frame up the left foot. Step back, high plank. Coming towards right side plank. Pivot onto the razor edge of that right foot. Sweep the left arm up high. Maybe lengthen the arm up and over your ear. Lift the hips. And breathe. You got this. You are so strong. And your body can go well beyond what the mind thinks it can. So allow yourself to grow beyond that edge where your mind's like, I can't. Your body can. So just push a little further. Even if you're cursing yourself under your breath or cursing me, just keep going. It'll be over soon. Nothing's permanent. One more big breath in. Exhale, flow or down dog. Fill up as much as you can. And on your exhale, set your knees down wide as your mat. I told you it would be coming to an end soon. Big toes to touch, sink the hips back. Child's pose. Take a few nice restorative, cleansing breaths here. Now walking your hands towards your knees, press into your mat, slowly start to ripple up the spine until you come to a comfortable seat. And then swing the legs out in front of you, sitting off to one side. Flex your toes towards you and take a big inhale, sweep the arms up high. Keep a long straight spine, relax the shoulders, hinge from the hips, folding over your legs. Melt on in. Maybe a little sway side to side. And then use your inhale to reach forward, almost like someone's pulling you. And your exhale to windmill the arms all the way towards the thighs, scooping beneath the thighs, coming into your boat. You can keep the toes down, or you can lift the calves parallel to the mat, flexing your toes. Arms come by your sides. Hold here, maybe straighten the legs. Take a big breath in, hold. 3, 2, 1. Pump the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet down. Scoot a little on up. And then either holding the shins or bringing your arms by your sides. Tuck your chin to your chest and as slowly as you can, keeping your feet firmly planted down. We're going to roll and lower all the way down onto our mat. Starting with the lower back. Nice and slow, core control, mid back. And upper back. Windshield wiper the legs a bit side to side. And then draw your knees into your chest, coming towards happy baby, finding the outsides of the feet. Flex your feet up towards the sky, and then draw your knees down to open up through the hips. Keep your lower back flat to the mat, maybe find a little sway side to side. Maybe play with straightening one leg and then the other. And then gently coming down, recline butterfly, soles of the feet together. Knees fall open to the side. Bring your right hand to your stomach, your left hand to your heart. And on an inhale, take a big breath in, fill up as much as you can. Feel your belly and your chest rise. And on an exhale, open out the mouth, loud audible sigh, let it go. One more like that, big breath in, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out. Coming towards your final resting pose, you can stay right here if this is comfortable. Or maybe your traditional Shavasana, corpse pose, send the legs long and wide on the mat. Feet fall open to the side. Arms come by your sides, palms face up. And I invite you to stay here as long as time allows, or as long as you may need. Allowing your body to just melt away into the mat, taking up this still, silent space, knowing that there is nothing you need to do here, and know where you need to be. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more free yoga. Maybe give a thumbs up below. I will see you again soon. Namaste.